I've got exciting news to share, especially for those who are based in Africa and are looking for opportunities to study abroad. Mastercard Foundation Scholarship is open for the next academic year. It's officially open, and this incredible opportunity is for African students who are looking for fully funded scholarship to study in some of the top universities in the world. Universities in France, USA, Canada, UK, Rwanda, and many other universities. We are going to look more into this shortly in the video, and I'm very passionate about this video. You know why? Because I am a Mastercard alumni scholar. Guys, like, I'm so happy sharing this news to you because Mastercard scholarship was the best scholarship ever. It transformed my life. Not just the financial aspect of it, it's a holistic, it's a full package scholarship. Scholarship that will help you develop yourself and identify the creative aspect of yourself. This is scholarship you do not want to miss. I won Mastercard scholarship in Ghana to study for my undergrad program, and it was incredible. I tell you what, I've won another fully funded scholarship, but that is nowhere compared to Mastercard scholarship. You can see from my voice, I'm so passionate about this scholarship. Guys, I don't just want you to pass this opportunity by, because I'm telling you for a fact that this is not just a scholarship. By the time you are done with this, you are going to be amazed at yourself. At Mastercard, they want you to be a change maker to people around you. But you know what? Before you can be that, you have to be a change maker to yourself. And that is it, period. So if you are that person that is searching for fully funded scholarship to cater for your tuition fee, all your financial needs, maintenance, insurance, anything, and that aspect of you identifying yourself, then you are at the right place. Mastercard Foundation is where you should be. And we are going to go through how you can apply, which university you can apply for. And you know what, before I forget, Mastercard Foundation Scholarship, you don't just apply to Mastercard Foundation Scholarship program. Like, you don't just apply to the secretariat, because they do not do recruitment themselves like other scholarships. What they do is that they have partner organizations, they have partner universities. So you apply to the partner universities. So each university has a different application process, and that is why you should watch this video to the very end of it. And it is also very good because if you are applying to Mastercard directly, then you may just have one chance of application, but now you have the opportunity to apply to as many universities as possible and still apply to as many Mastercard scholarships as possible. How great is this? So please, if this video is for you, please do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. If you find value in this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Fatima Ali. Please consider subscribing. Now, let's dive into the details of this video. I'm going to take you through each university, how you can apply for the Mastercard scholarship. Like I said earlier, each university application varies. Okay, each university application varies, so you have to make sure that you stay with me to the very end. See, I've taken my time to make a lot of research about this video because it can be really daunting. That it's not the same process, it's different process, and they have their guidelines. So I'm just going to go through them with you and some of the universities that have open application where you can apply for the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship as well. So please, wow, I've got like 8 universities here that I'm going to show you how to apply. And there are some more that their applications are not open yet. I'm going to give you the information so you can track them later. Just imagine applying for these universities at the same time, 8 universities. Definitely you are going to get admission. Let me add this important tip. You don't have to change your application documents for each application. You can amend it, but you can literally use the same personal statement, the same documents for literally all of them. Do not apply for one. This is a tip I'm giving you. The very first university we are going through is McGill University in Canada. Applications are already open. They were open as at 23rd of September, and application closes on the 25th of October 2024. So now let's look at the eligibility. Okay, who can be qualified for this McGill University Mastercard scholarship program? So yeah, as you can see on the screen, prospective applicants must qualify academically for admission to McGill University and meet the following criteria. So at McGill University, they have specific courses that will be awarded the Mastercard Foundation scholarship. So before you apply or you go ahead to do anything, you have to make sure that you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. Do you understand? Maybe you look at your academic records, your program of study, and see if what you want to study is among those list of programs that McGill University are awarding the Mastercard scholarship. What are the programs? So they have got non-thesis programs and thesis programs. So if you go through, I'm going to put this link in the description. If you personally need the link as well, comment below and I will be so much happy to send it to you. And there are thousands of them, so you'll probably find what you want to study. The second one is that you have never registered for nor completed a master's degree. So if you are in the process of getting admission for master's program and you want to apply for this, then you must as well just tell them that you have not applied for anything. Okay, the third eligibility criteria is that you must have a valid passport and be admissible to Canada as an international student requiring study permit. You have an exceptional record of service, leadership, and activity in your school and or your community. So you just have to prove in your personal statement that you have been active in community service and leadership, etc. If you do not know how to draft your personal statement, ask somebody to help you, maybe your teacher or anybody, or you draft your personal statement, give it to people to review for you. What I advise is that if you draft your personal statement, don't share it to 2 or more people at the same time. No, share it to one person, let the person review, input the person's comments, then share the revised one to another person. At the end of the day, you are going to have a really creative and well-drafted personal statement. The last eligibility criteria is that you must be less than 35 years old at the time of your application. Remember, these eligibility criteria are for McGill University Mastercard Scholarship Program, not for all of them. Okay, so if you feel like these eligibility criteria do not suit you, then stay to hear the rest of the university. Or McGill University is not even a university that you love, then please, there are many universities that are yet to come that I'm here to talk about. Do not go anywhere. Okay, now they are saying that applicants with first class honors or equivalent have a strong chance of being admitted. If you also have good skills in leadership or you have done something extraordinary in your community, that can also be a catching feature. That's why they say, or anything equivalent. You must hold a bachelor's degree in a subject closely related to the program selected for graduate studies, and that makes sense. Number 2 is that you must ensure your bachelor's degree meets equivalency requirements. Applicants with first class honors or equivalent have a stronger chance. Now we have eligible countries. I'm just going to leave it on the screen so you can see for yourself. Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina, Burundi, Cameroon, Cape Coast. There are a lot. Ghana is there, Ethiopia, Gabon, Guinea, Nigeria, Mali, Zimbabwe, etc. So please go ahead and apply. And this is how to apply for the Mastercard scholarship. Number 1 is to determine your eligibility, which we have gone through it. And number 2 is that you must complete the Mastercard Foundation Program application form. The third thing is that once your application is pre-screened, you have provided all the additional documentation to the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program. Then successful pre-screen applicants will be invited to now apply to the McGill University. Successful applicants will receive a fee waiver and detailed instruction on how to apply for admission to McGill. You do not apply for the program before Mastercard scholarship. At McGill University, you must apply to the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program first. Only once you have been successfully pre-screened will you be invited to apply to your chosen program of study through the McGill admission process. This program will not accept applications submitted outside of the set application form. So do as well as they said. This is good. They also have the selection process. I'm not going into detail because we've got a lot more to cover. Now, if you have any query at all, they have got their email address. Please do not hesitate to contact them. Now, the second university we are going to look into is University of Oxford, UK. Over the years, Mastercard was only affiliated to universities in the US and Canada and some African countries, but not in the UK. So now they have got some top universities in the UK that they are partnering with, and that has just been recent. So I want you to take advantage of this program. Not many people are aware of this. Now you can study in the University of Oxford, even in the University of Cambridge, which I have it in my list. Now the programs that are awarded Mastercard Foundation Scholarship in University of Oxford are graduate programs. Okay, and application openings varies, of course. Now let's look at the application process. I'm not going to read through this, but I urge you to read because this is the overview of the Mastercard Scholars Foundation at University of Oxford. But I'm just going to read this section that's catch my attention. Very, very important. It says that after completing your master's program, scholars will be supported to take up to 4 to 6 months placement in leading African-based organization for your service period. As a Mastercard scholar, you are definitely gonna get a job, not just anywhere, but top leading African organizations. You don't want to miss that. Oh my God, the way it's hard to get placement in UK. I'm even surprised that UK university is doing this, but there is a power of Mastercard scholarship. So majority of the graduate programs in Oxford University are eligible for the Mastercard Foundation program. The first thing you have to do is to apply for that graduate program that you are interested in. That's the first thing you have to do, which is very contrary to what we read in the McGill University in Canada. This is an important thing. We strongly recommend you submit your application form and all your supporting documents at least a week before the deadline for your course. The second point is eligible candidates who receive a conditional offer from their course will then be invited to a virtual interview for the AFOX graduate program, graduate scholarship program. The fact that you are from Africa, the fact that you have demonstrated your academic excellence, leadership, community involvement, you are automatically a potential scholar. So the second thing they said is that you are going to be invited for a virtual interview to be considered for this scholarship. Now, the third thing is that shortlisted candidates will be interviewed virtually before decisions are made, and the timelines will be communicated at the interview stage. As an African, you are most likely going to be contacted for a virtual interview for a consideration for Mastercard scholarship. And during that interview, you will then be given the timeline. They also have an email address that you can seek for all the clarification that you need. Do not hesitate to send them that email address. Don't be worried. Don't be concerned about the email being perfect. Just make sure that your point is well articulated and send it. You will get a feedback. Another university in the UK is University of Cambridge. Guys, University of Cambridge is one of the top universities in the UK. And Mastercard is partnering with University of Cambridge to give scholarship to African students. Not just anyone, but African students, guys. And yes, again, at the University of Cambridge, only graduate programs are eligible for the Mastercard scholarship in that university. And now we are going to look at what the Mastercard scholarship offers at the University of Cambridge. These are part of the fully funded scholarship. The thing that is very, very attractive to me in this section is this point: timely leadership training, which supports scholars in thinking about sustainable leadership and developing collaborative leadership qualities needed to build cross-sector solutions for sustainable development. They will support you to take up a 3 to 6 months placement in a leading African-based organization that will enable you to develop pathways to building impactful careers in Africa. This is amazing. If at the end of the day you are coming on this scholarship, now you got your visa and everything, know that you cannot come with your family. Not because the scholarship says so, but because of the UK rules and regulations on student visa. Now let's look at how you can apply for the Mastercard scholarship at Cambridge University. Like you've seen in the other universities, they vary also. Listen, okay. Step 1, apply for admission to the University of Cambridge via the course directory by the funding deadline. And the portal that you'll be able to apply for a program of interest is here. The link is here. At the University of Cambridge, admission timelines differs. Application openings and deadlines differs based on the program. So it's very important that you choose the program that you want. You go and explore the program and see the timelines for that program. Once you have identified the course you are interested in, you are required to put together the required paperwork and submit your application for admission and funding, Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program, and other funding if applicable via this portal. Okay, so it's self-explanatory. You will be applying for the program of study and Mastercard scholarship simultaneously, and they've got other scholarships as well that you may as well explore. Step 2 is about the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program statements. When you are applying for your program of study, you get to a stage where they ask you to select a funding body. It's not just Mastercard scholarship, but it's part of them. So they will ask you to choose a funding body. If you choose Mastercard Foundation Scholarship, you'll be required to submit a personal statement instantly. Okay, that is why it is important to get all your documents ready. If you read all these things, you know what you are required of. You gather all your documents. If you get to this stage, you are automatically submitting your personal statement. Now they are saying that this is the only part of the application process where applicants are specifically asked about their fit for the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program. You should try to demonstrate how you specifically meet the program's criteria. You will be expected to write about your desire and commitment towards climate resilience and sustainable futures for Africa and the world, and how your chosen course of study at Cambridge contribute towards that goal. If I was the one applying, I'm going to focus on writing my personal statement on climate resilience, sustainable features for Africa, and how my chosen program will help in either eradicating climate crises. They have specifically stated what they want. Do not go and write what you want. And again, don't forget to add a paragraph of how disadvantaged you are. It's not mentioned, but it's very important. That is the hallmark of Mastercard Foundation, one of the hallmark of Mastercard Foundation. The third step is that you choose a college. The fourth one is fee waiver. Mastercard scholars require a £50 application fee. However, the fee will be automatically waived for applicants for the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program. Please know you must submit your scholarship statement to benefit from the automatic waiver. Students who do not get an automatic waiver and are certain they meet all conditions of the scholars program are invited to contact the team. Now tell me why you may not get automatic fee waiver, and you may have to contact the scholarship team or the admission team. It's because they have stated what they want, and usually it's AI that vets these personal statements against some of the keywords that they have stated. They said climate change, they said sustainable goals, whatever. Make sure you write about them, and make sure you use the keywords that are related to what they have listed, and AI would automatically match, and you are going to get your automatic waiver. Otherwise, you may have to go through the process of contacting them and telling them to waiver your fee, perhaps paying the £50, and they will refund you later. Part 2 is up for this video. The video is getting too long, and I do not intend to make it too long. For my research, many people do not watch videos when they are too long, so I'm going to make it in 2 parts. Please do not stop here. Follow me to the the second part of the video and explore the remaining universities and the other informations that I will be sharing with you. I also have general tips that will help your scholarship.